Good afternoon, it's Angie with Angie's Door Decor, and I'm going to be showing you how to flock a wreath today. I've got a pretty one here that I've already done. I'm starting with a 24-inch mixed pine wreath. I like that it has different textures in it, and that's going to really show the flocking nicely. So the first thing I'm going to do is fluff up the wreath. Pull all the branches out so that the flocking can get in there and get to all the branches. I'm going to be using a product called SnoFlock that I ordered on Amazon. I believe it was about $25 for a 5-pound bag, and I have already flocked 2 wreaths, and I have maybe used a third of the bag so far. Okay, this is a little bit of a messy process, so I'm going to wear gloves. I did not wear them the first time, and I didn't have any problems with irritating my skin or anything like that. It's just messy. Okay, so the directions say to first use a spray bottle to mist your wreath or your Christmas tree or whatever you're doing to get it nice and saturated with water. If you don't have a squirt bottle and you're working outside, I think you could do this with a hose and it would be just fine. Stay there. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a really good mist all the way around. Really getting down in there. So this stuff is water activated, and the directions actually say to use something like a colander or a sifter to sprinkle the flocking on. But when I did that the first time, I thought that it came out a little bit too fine. So I actually just like to sprinkle it on with my hands. Okay, so we've got it nice and wet. Okay, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on. The directions actually say to spray the flocking in the air as it's falling onto the wreath, but I found that a little tricky, and it seemed to work just as well to put the flocking on and then spray with another coat of water. I'm really getting it all down in there. You could do just a light coating, or you can put it on just as heavy as you want. I really like how it looks on the long needle pine. Now I'm going to go back with my water, and you want to get it pretty wet, but not so much that it ruins the fluffy texture. Give it a spin and make sure I'm getting all of it. I'm going to go and just add a little bit more where I see I missed a couple of spots. I like it pretty heavy. Okay, then I'm just going to wet that again. Easy was that? And this needs to dry for 24 to 72 hours before you decorate it. Again, let me show you the one that's already done. And initially I did give it a good shake, and a little bit of the flocking came off, but now you can see it's on there pretty well. And I think that's going to hold up just fine. I would hang this in an area where it's covered, because I think if it actually got rained on, your flocking would probably be ruined. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.